Happy Sunday, y'all. It is dinner time. We got some chicken breast, mixed vegetables, and some rice. Good Monday morning. Y'all, we have a yogurt bowl. It has some mixed berries in it, frozen mixed berries, and some frozen pink dragon fruit in it. And then two different, and the Great Value Greek, the Light and Fit vanilla yogurt and some granola. There's two different kinds because I did not have a full 2/3 cups of the other kind. So, anyways, this week, Mummy Dearest is going on vacation on Wednesday. So on Tuesday, during the day, I am going to do some prep work so I could cook on Wednesday. Batch prep cook stuff like marinating some meat. Well, today and tomorrow I am not going to be doing any heavy cooking. Mainly because I don't want to be left with a ton of food. And while my mom is house sitting or on vacation, I do like to batch cook some food. So like get some salmon, have that for 2-3 days, and get some chicken, whatever form that is, and have that for 2 or 3 days, and then do it again for the next lunch and dinner. Breakfast is generally the exception because I usually don't like reheating eggs, and that is generally what I have for breakfast a lot of the mornings. Today I just don't feel like cooking. So that is what this is. Me not wanting to cook this morning. So anyways, I may take you along for the process of the whether it be on this channel or my other channel, my vlogging channel. So anyways, I'm going to eat my breakfast because I do have some cleaning to do that I did not do yesterday. Okay, y'all, it is Monday dinner time, and we have some pork chops. Well, the pork loin that I had them cut into pork chops at Sam's Club. We have some rice, and we had the rest of the mixed vegetables. I didn't save Mom any mixed vegetables, but lunch was just a turkey and cheese sandwich today. But I wanted some veggies today too, so. Okay, good Tuesday morning, y'all. It is breakfast time. I This is sometimes one of my go-to breakfasts when I don't necessarily feel like cooking. Okay, so it does have some protein in it. It is a protein bowl. It has a base layer of rice that you can see there. Okay, the rice and the tuna. It's half tuna. It's tuna with some soy protein in it, which for the entire can only has 3 grams of protein in it. If I'm getting protein from like a meat source, I would like it to have a little bit more. But the rice is something I did get from the food bank. It was in the dry goods with the tuna. It does have 4 grams of protein per serving. I didn't see the serving size, but it's traditionally about a half a cup. Okay, so, and then I got at least a serving, maybe a serving and a half of black beans, and black beans per half cup serving is 7 grams. And then the cheese, there's I think, 6 or 7 grams of protein in the cheese. So we're looking at roughly 20 grams of protein here if we're doing the exact portion size for it. So, and it does have fiber in it from the black beans. So Liam, we got beans. So anyways, tomorrow morning, this morning I was laughing because I had gone to the recycling place to get rid of a couple of things. A couple of lawnmowers, and that didn't work anymore, and some railroad tie stake thingies. They're the nails that we found on the side of the railroad in the weeds, by the way. And my mom wanted me to take them in to get some money for them, and I got some money for them. A whopping $7.50 worth of monies. Yay. Yeah, it's just comical. Anyways, tomorrow I'm going to the produce food bank giveaway thing and get some produce because I like produce and food in general, and I like to eat. Okay, bye. Okay, y'all. It is dinner time. We got 2 drumsticks, some alphabet pasta, and some sauteed spinach. Hey, y'all. Happy Wednesday. It is lunchtime. And my boo is over there. I got obviously the air fryer out. Videos for this channel are going to be a little bit different because Mom is on vacation, and when she's on vacation,
you don't gotta do jack squat.
Yeah, I don't have to cook every single day while she's on vacation. Hello, Jasmine. But anyways, it is lunchtime. This may look...
Are you gonna show Yasmin?
No. Because I want to eat. Okay. We got a giant plate because my smaller plates need to be washed in the dishwasher, but I wanted to wait in the dishwasher. But I wanted to wait until I was done with the air fryer because I don't feel like washing dishes. So, for lunch, we got a piece of salmon that I marinated with the mesquite seasoning yesterday. And we have some corn and the alphabet pasta from last night. Well, the corn is not from last night, but it's from the freezer. And I also have a piece of chicken in there. So, the videos, I'm kind of bored with the individual clips because I am uploading to several different YouTube channels.
Wow.
5 to be exact, because I got Elijah's, I got Wyatt's, I got 3 for mine. And my mom it's July 29th, and my mom is coming back from vacation on August 10th. So
vacation?
Yeah, vacation. I need a vacation, a grippy sock vacation. So anyways, it's going to get really repetitive really quick because, like, this is going to be my what I basically eat for, like, 3 days. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. The chicken, I'll probably get 2 or 3 days out of, like, and it's...
That doesn't look like chicken.
No, that's the same, but I have chicken in the air fryer. That's what I'm saying. So it's going to get really competitive. So...
Competitive?
What? Not competitive. Repetitive. It's going to get really repetitive. Okay,
Yes.
So just eating the same thing every single day. So, what I am thinking about doing is, showing the process of batch prepping, what I am making as a whole instead of like the individual breakfast, lunch, dinner meal clips every single day. So, you know, like how I marinate the chicken, how I marinate the salmon, how I cook. See the air fryer right there, and do that and then show a plate of it rather than each plate every single day. That is basically going to be the same thing. I'm bored of doing this. I don't have to cook every day because my mom isn't going to be here for a week and a half. So, anyways, I am hungry and Elijah's about to play Call of Duty, so I'm going to find a video and eat my lunch.
Why?
That smells really good because I'm hungry. I love you, Elijah. Good evening, y'all. It is dinner time now. So when I was making my lunch, okay, so reminder, it's been a few hours for me. Okay, a few seconds for you. Mom is on vacation, so I get to batch prep my food. Okay, meaning, this chicken that I am having for dinner, I made it at lunchtime. I marinated it yesterday while the salmon was marinating. So that way, I knew I wanted to air fry it. And I just stuck the chicken on one tray and the salmon on another tray, put them in. The rice, the mixed vegetables I pulled out of the freezer tonight, and the rice I made a few days ago. This is more like ingredient prep and batch prep type thing where you make all the food, but you don't put it in the individual containers. I have tried that. As long as I do it for like 2 or 3 days at a time, I'm good. I do have some containers where it has the little containers. Think the what's it called? The portion control containers with this one group. Beachbody, those ones. But I didn't necessarily track everything with those, and you could pop those out of the container and switch them. You're not with one fixed container having all of this. If I wanted the chicken and the mixed vegetables and the pasta instead, I could do it like this with the batch prep, or if I was using the containers, I could just swap out the rice and the pasta or whatever, the quinoa, whatever. So, lunch and dinner for the next 2 or 3 days are basically going to be the same as they are today since Mom is on vacation. I'm not going to bore you with all the same kind of foods every day. So, but I will see y'all the next time, probably for breakfast. I don't know. Probably breakfast time tomorrow. Hey y'all, happy Friday. It's brunch, lunch, dinner. I don't know, but it's 3:15. Breakfast was an omelet. I didn't record anything this morning because I was also talking on the phone with my mom. But we are kind of at that point with the food where we're not necessarily sick of it. Because it's only like day 3, but we want something different with the same food. So, this is one of the things that I like about batch prepping is, instead of your traditional meal prep, is I can do stuff like this. I took the last piece of salmon, the last of the rice, and I always try to have a vegetable with like a side of veggies. So I got some of the stir-fry veggies that I bought at Walmart in the freezer aisle. And I made myself some salmon stir fry, and I used a little bit of soy sauce. So, whereas if I had like the traditional meal prep, like I probably still could have done this, but um, maybe not. So this one of the things where I like one of the things I like about batch prepping food is like turning it using the same food that you would have eaten at that particular meal and turning it into something that you haven't had for a while. Hey y'all, happy Saturday. It is 3:46 p.m. And I told y'all I would get some prep work clips. But I have my rice cooker, okay, and I have this Camellia brand New Orleans style red beans with seasoning. I have the beans and the seasoning already in there. I am cutting up some of this, the kibasi right here, and I am just adding it to this. It'll stay in here for however long it takes. It calls for 4 cups of water, but that is just for the beans alone. So what I do is I cook it with the rice. I leave it. I add 5 cups of water. There's 2 reasons for that. I find that and I just kind of like that. Normally I make it on the stove, but I kind of don't feel like babysitting. I am working on a project, a birthday gift for Lindsay, and so I probably should have started this when I got home. But to be honest, so I am just cutting up all 3 of these slices, putting them in here. Okay, so I followed the directions the first time, and no, it's not. And I just put it over rice, and it was alright. So then I started cooking it with the rice, okay? Like, I let it cook for an hour, okay, with an extra cup of rice. So, or with an extra cup of water, and then or however much water I need for the rice that I'm adding. Since it's just me eating it, I will just add half a cup of rice, which means I will need a cup of extra water. So I need a spoon. Hold on. Walk with me. It is currently raining. So, but anyways, storming, raining, all the things. Just mixing it. Oh, I have 3 sausage links in here, kielbasa links, whatever I got from the food bank a while ago. I just put it in separated it. It was like 5 pounds, and I separated into smaller packages. So this is my first time making it in this. But I let the beans cook for an hour. Okay, and then I will add in a half a cup of rice, and then let it cook until the rice and the beans are done. So I'm hungry. I ate the last of the chicken earlier, so I do have to make something. Oh, I do need to put the lid on. So about it is 3:50 now, so about 4:50. Yes, 4:50 I will check on it and then add in the half cup of rice. So I'll be back. Okay, y'all. It is dinner time, and here's the result of the beans and rice. So it was about 5 till 5 when I added the rice to the rice cooker. So it says it's enough for 2 servings, but my guess is that is just the red beans. If you're hearing a little extra background noise, it's because I got my bedroom doors open because I have a few of the windows open, airing out the house since it cooled off because of the rain. It's like 70 something degrees outside. But I do have enough food, enough of this to last me at least 2 more meals. So, about this size, there's plenty of protein from the kielbasa sausage and the beans. I don't know how much protein is in the rice, but we got the carbs from the rice and the beans, and we got some fiber from the beans. Liam from the plant guy dude who likes beans. My boo? Okay. Are you getting a shower?
Yeah.
Okay. What? Just making sure Miss Ma'am didn't accidentally close yourself in the bathroom. Anyways, that is the end of...
Before you end the video.
Oh, this is my food vlog video. It does taste pretty good. Beans are done. The first time making this in the rice cooker, and I think I'll do it again.
Say hi, y'all.
Okay, it's Miss Ma'am. Alright, I'm hungry. So don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell. And I will see y'all next time.
Also sub to my channel.
Yeah, Elijah's channel.